limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I've been finding that the little rocks actually are more likely to be
Prospect
nothing but
limpet
platinum.
failed.
Yeah, me too.
I've noticed that also.
Mm-hmm.
Programming limpet drone.
I got a 46 one over here.
Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet
42.
engaged. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, this thing is definitely super slow moving compared to the cutter.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted.
So powdered sugar is a 7A, but it's shielded grade 4 boat patrol because it's defense with tank.
You are super quiet, man.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo scope deployed. Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Does it help if I use a scanner? Full screen?
No, it doesn't.
For this, it doesn't.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
07 Atlas. Said. Dan Debelis.
Hey Dan, how are you?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan
You
complete.
guys in the area still?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
right behind you. I'm using Fear's tactic. And you find
Sure.
them.
Okay.
I am flying back towards you guys. Is there still a spot open?
Am good hauling rare
Yeah.
good for another Kunder getting his power in his system.
Nice.
Said. Dan Debelis.
Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Hi Atlas Rand. Are you mining more plutonium?
Complete.
I am mining more platinum.
Kunder Corvuscurix Nevermore.
Exactly.
Programming limpet drone.
Different account.
Prospector limpet.
This one I'm doing in a Type 9, so it's not quite as quick.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, I'm out of
Complete.
everything. I'm full, so I'm gonna head to the.
Don't think I'll be far behind you.
Sounds good, Sarge.
So,
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
That's a big mining ship you got there. Said. Kunder Corvuscurix Nevermore.
Yep. The brick.
close.
Asteroid scan complete.
I dropped two of my mining lasers, so now I have all 2D.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
And I'm streaming, by the way, guys. But I don't think. No. Yeah, they can't hear you.
Yeah, I just ran it.
Taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted.
Alright, let's make sure that groups are set. I don't think I set them. Nope. There we go. That's why. Okay.
Programming limpet drone.
Please do not get in my way. You cannot drop in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes. And I'm not popping the brakes. And I'm not popping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is competitive. Top of the throne and it's me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the. I just been bringing the.
We'll walk on mine.
Dare I even day that kinda want to make a panther to a mining ship.
Oh, totally.
Said
That's gonna
Dan
happen.
Debelis.
There also absolutely will be mining panthers.
I got the fuel in my veins. Trust me, I'm making a name. We are not one and the same. I am on top of the game. I cut out the line on my brakes, and that's what
Once
the
you get
drivers
in
are
here,
saying.
I'll probably be moving quickly.
I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is competitive. Top of the throne and it's me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the. I just been bringing the. I just been bringing the. Bringing the fire.
But I'll wait for you to get in here anyway.
Dropping in right now.
They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I do not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
07 said Frogridge.
Hey, Frog.
Still with the truck real quick.
This will be my last one.
Warning. Temperature critical. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, that took my shield right down.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, I'm out of limpets, guys, so collect the last few that
How
are
much?
out there.
How much you got in your cargo hold for as platinum?
Ain't too badly. Let's see. 77 out of 128 possible.
You got 77 out of 100. I can give you more limpets if you want limpets. If you don't want to leave.
Programming limpet
Wait,
drone.
I've got more than I need here.
I was gonna say there should be a lot of limpets laying around.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
I think
Collector
you can.
limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Yeah.
Asteroid depleted.
You into the top 10% Atlas,
Nope,
said.
not
Frogridge.
anymore. I was when I first started, but not anymore.
So there is a way of making more. Huh? How do you do
Limpets? Yeah, you can make more limpets if you got the materials.
You switch right, said. Frogridge.
Yeah, after dropping off about 3,500, yeah.
Well, limpets are nickel and iron, and the amount of nickel iron you probably pick up that you could probably make your limpets.
Yeah, you can make them pretty easy here. They're, yeah, 10 iron, 10 nickel. You're right.
where do you go to in the menu?
In the inventory tab, if you go down to synthesis,
Oh yeah, right. See if I can. Limpets. Supply limpets. Let's try that.
How
You get-
many limpets do
you
you
guys are
get
going in
when you
different
make
directions.
them? Said.
You get
Frogridge.
4. You get 4 limpets when you construct them.
yes.
Okay. Do a couple methods. Do it a few times.
Programming limpet drone. Collect a limpet expired. Prospect
Yes, I have
limpet
got
failed.
a lot of iron and
Programming
nickel.
limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
What I don't have is the prospector.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh yes, I do. I've got 12.
Prospect limpet engaged. Prospect limpet failed.
That's very good.
What the hell?
Programming limpet drone.
All right, thanks a lot, John. Brand, I'll see you
Prospect limpet engaged.
later.
7 search.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
Okay, 46.
Asteroid scan complete.
Try and get a full load before I go. So I do have to get going shortly.
Programming limpet drone.
It's rock brand.
Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum
Sup beard man, sorry for chat spamming other day I was wasted. Said.
prospect
Mr. Reed.
engaged.
Yeah, that's alright. No worries.
Asteroid scan complete.
If it gets bad enough, then I'll just time out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's not a good one. How about this one here?
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid
That's not a good one. How about that one?
cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospect limpet failed.
There doesn't seem to be as many,
Programming limpet drone.
as Saj was saying earlier, it seems to have dropped off in
Maximum
terms of
capacity. Prospect
quantity
limpet
of
failed.
As many what?
You know, the number of rocks that have got
Asteroid scan
part of it seems to have dropped off from earlier.
Yeah, I
We
just
mined
need
it
to
out.
move around more. There's definitely patchy. There are areas with a whole bunch of rocks and areas with very few rocks.
Here's one. 32.93%. Over here if you want it.
Sounds good to me.
And you limpets are very enthusiastic to get to work.
Get to work. You mean work mining?
My new limpets, the ones I've just synthesized,
Ah.
very enthusiastic to get to work.
Oh, the limpets are. Yes.
But I have to work today as well, so I'll be there. That's why I'm going to head out.
All right. Here come my limpets to steal all your stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some limpets if anyone needs any. I gotta start knocking stuff out I don't need here.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Here we are, 43.5.
I got a 55 here that I'm gonna start shooting. Thing is so slow.
Retracted.
My God.
Yeah, I keep on hitting the rock.
Compared to the cutter, oh boy. Alright, the one I'm mining is 55. Come over this way when you're done with the one you're on.
Warning, temperature critical.
What was that, sorry?
The one I'm on is 55. Come over here when you're done with that one.
Probably by the time I get to here, you'll have depleted it. I've just depleted this one. I'll find it anyway.
Asteroid depleted.
What am I doing? Let's see. 93, I've got it. I hope on that. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, for that.
Programming limpet drone.
a lot of osmium here too.
Asteroid scan complete.
I have noticed.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Should be right next.
Programming limpet drone.
So many limpets flying around. It's hard to see anything on the radar.
Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Found
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay, up to 112 so far.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Man, that's so much material floating around.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan complete.
We got 16. Is that good enough? This
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
that is
limpet
a 40.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay, my cargo is full, so guys, I'm going to
Nice.
head out.
Asteroid depleted.
O7 Atlas and Commanders. Said. Lord Narkowski.
Hey, Narco, what's going on?
Prospector limpet failed. Programming
That was a bit of
limpet
fun.
drone.
Yeah, it definitely makes mining more interesting doing it this way.
I might be back later on tonight for my time. Just for grins and giggles.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, man.
Asteroid scan complete.
O7 Lord.
Limpet engaged.
Said. Der Corvus Nevermore.
Asteroid scan complete.
50 units so far.
Programming limpet drone.
Are you mining, Narco, or are you
Limpet failed.
hauling?
Sorry, who was that? What was that? Was that addressed to me?
No, I'm talking to the stream.
Oh,
Prospect
sorry.
limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Here we go. 49.
Prospect limpet engaged.
And that one's low. Okay.
Asteroid scan.
Yeah, when I was mining last night, I didn't bother with the prospectors. I just hit the asteroid, let it came out and kept going. Not, I moved on.
Programming limpet drone.
07. Said. Lord Narkowski.
Yeah, what you up to, Narco?
Warning. Temperature. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid defeated.
Oh. You gotta dump more limpets. Get rid of another 25.
You were really after those weapons. Said. Fatifat.
Yeah, different account. I just want to make sure I get them for all of them.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan.
You sound like you are still trying to get past being sick as well.
I am.
Said. Fatifat.
Yeah, I still got the little bit of the
for Liberation Day celebrations.
little bit of
said
the roughness in the
Narkowski.
throat. The good news is there's
What you up to?
it doesn't hurt at all. It
Lord
just sounds bad.
Narkowski.
Um,
Asteroid scan complete.
who are you asking there, Cook? Because you could see what I'm up to. I'm mining.
Collector limpet expired.
And that one has hardly any. Well, this little guy here.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, this account does not have a cutter, so I'm having to use a Type 9.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet
I am still
expired.
2 ranks
This one
short
has
of a cutter.
22.
Ah,
Said. Fatifat.
Programming limpet drone.
well, 2 ranks shouldn't take that long. That's probably an hour.
Prospector limpet failed.
I would think.
Prospector limpet engaged.
55. There we go. And this one's 27, so I'm
Asteroid
not gonna
scan
bother.
complete.
Go for the
Collector limpet
55.
expired. Programming
Roger,
limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
taking heat damage from?
Programming limpet drone.
Lasers.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I don't quite have. I need the experimental effect to make the capacitor not run out. So as it starts to run out, then it starts heating up.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
I could fly out to the engineer and get it taken care of, then it won't get overheated.
I am going to go make a grilled cheese,
Right,
said Fatifast.
Asteroid scan complete.
all right. Well,
Limpet drone.
That's
grilled
really
cheese is always good.
Prospect to limpet
A
failed.
lot of carbs now, but tastes good.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged.
No, it's not very
Prospect to
good.
limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, that one is.
Scoop retracted. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect
I
to
just got
limpet
jumped by
failed.
pirates. Killed.
Yeah, when you're hauling back a lot of stuff, that's pretty typical.
I just lost all of that.
Dude,
Oh, you
that's
weren't
crazy.
able to fly away?
Engaged.
No, I didn't get away because I ended up on the wrong side of the ring
Ah,
and had to go fly through the ring.
yes.
I had that problem last night. As soon as you drop into the wrong side, just turn around and go right back out.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Anyway, can't do anything about it now.
Prospect to limpet
That was
engaged.
gold.
I was on solo players. Oh no, it was
Asteroid
originally.
scan complete.
Never
Programming
mind.
limpet drone. Prospect to
Yep.
limpet
I'll just go
failed.
back out again at some other time. I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for the company.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, brother.
Programming
See you
limpet
next
drone.
time.
Prospect to limpet failed.
This one's got 45 platinum.
Prospect to limpet
Ah,
engaged.
indeed.
Asteroid scan complete.
But we
Prospect
done
to
this
limpet
one.
engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired.
There's a 52 platinum.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
These are kind of crappy rocks here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
46.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
I don't even know if anyone's out here. I'm just announcing what they are.
Is this for CG, merits, or fun?
CG.
Said Lord Narkowski.
This is for the CG.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Are you going to spend 2 hours working on the said Fatifat?
I mean, I've spent a lot more than 2 hours so far, but yeah, probably not quite 2, but somewhere around there for this account. I'll make sure and stay in the top 75 by the time it's over.
Limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Well, that's the quickest I've gotten to 100.
Again,
That's the quickest I've gotten to 100 platinum in Target Hold.
oh nice, yeah.
Asteroid scan
Yeah,
complete.
I try to limit it to only doing stuff in the upper 30s and above, which makes everything go a little quicker.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scope retracted. Collector limpet expired. Cargo scope deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical.
I am at 36% into rank 10. Let's see if I can finish before you stop. Said Fatifat.
Asteroid depleted.
36% into rank 10. What does that mean? You mean in the Empire? Alright, this one I think was crap. I believe.
Yes. Said Fatifat.
Gotcha. Yeah. Probably will still be mining. Let's see, where am I right now? Mining is at 216 platinum so far. And it's been osmium. That one's osmium. Crap.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to
Alright.
limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
And that was 26. only worth doing if there's anything better.
Asteroid scan.
And try and find something better.
Programming limpet drone.
That's 12%.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet
35, that's doable.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet
That one's
engaged.
14.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
We're actually pretty far from the center.
Are we? Alright. I'm just drifting on all in one direction so that we don't repeat. I hate repeating stuff.
Expired.
Oh, you want me to shoot this rock? Oh no, this is 14. What am I doing?
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, we'll do this 35 here.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Just junk.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet
27, that's not really enough.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Jeez, this is getting kind of empty.
Yeah, I think
Can
we're
we
out of
fly
the
back
hot
to
spot.
the out in space and then go to the middle? Could do that.
Yeah. Jump out, jump back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Set it.
Mm-hmm.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Hey, said Thea Trap Gaming.
Hey, what's going on?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do you know much about colonization? Said Thea Trap Gaming.
Yeah. You got a question about it? Let's not drop in yet. Hang on.
Surface scan complete.
We were still pretty close to the middle of this thing.
Oh 07, how we doing? Said James. Curious
another
your
account.
thoughts. I built 3 space farms around an icy planet. With the new update, it sounds like icy planets have a degradation on resources for agriculture. Said Thea Trap Gaming.
James, do you remember that? I don't think there is one, is there? I mean, there's pros for other things, but I don't think there's a negative for agriculture. Or is there?
But there is also a benefit to having them on / around the same planet. Do I take the 3 ground spots as farms or move somewhere else?
Yeah. Okay, that's an easy
Thea
one.
Trap Gaming.
You never use ground spots for farms. You always put farms in space. And the icy planets, by default, I think they're going to be industrial economies. So if you want it to be industrial, you could put more ground things that are industrial related.
Only if it's title locked. Said
Oh, there you go.
James.
That's the fine point about it. And then, if you want it to be a refining economy, then use the ground locations to put the refining hubs down. James, who's in here, did a very good job putting his latest system together. It generates almost all the resources you need for colonization.
It says on or orbiting an icy body on or orbiting a planet that is tidally locked to its star on or orbiting a moon that is tidally locked to its planet and its subsequent parent planet S are tidally locked to the star. Said Thea Trap Gaming. My bad, just looked again at the documentation. Said James. Icy does indeed decrease agri production.
It does. Okay.
Said James.
I mean, it kind of doesn't matter because you can stick up space farms on any planet and you're just going to use them basically to not interfere with other productions. So I think you're fine. I wouldn't if you're going to put a large, either a size 2 or a size 3 station on there, I wouldn't put any farms on that same planet, either on the ground or in space. I would put them on other planets. unless you're trying to just have a whole nothing but
Prospect limpet engaged.
nothing but
Asteroid scan complete.
vegetables there, nothing but farming.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Programming limpet
Is
drone.
there a guide or info on what was made for that system that makes everything? That sounds awesome.
This one's got
Says
43.
Thea Trap Gaming. If you want an agri economy, just slap a station over an Earth-like or terraformable. Said James.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
Earth-like and water planets both significantly boost system population as well. Said James. My system certainly isn't the best, but I has 55 over 57 slots and is decent. Said
That's a good number of
Thea Trap
slots.
Gaming.
Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
Yeah, no Earth-like
Ooh, nice.
unfortunately.
51 platinum.
Sad.
Asteroid scan
Said Thea Trap Gaming.
Programming limpet drone. 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 Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid scan complete. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Boob.
Programming limpet drone.
Said
Cargo
Thea Trap Gaming.
A little bit of a boot.
taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted.
Finally.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, I'm doing 244.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
56%.
Let's see, where are you?
Failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, and there now.
I've been using my carrier to haul CMM in system to save time on the trips between my surface port and my T3, said James.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So are you doing the emergency escape pod method then?
Taking heat damage. Module malfunction. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop retracted. Asteroid depleted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo
Oh, you gotta be
patch.
kidding me.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Limpet drone error.
What the
Deploy
hell?
cargo patch.
Okay, what is going on here?
Error.
No,
Deploy cargo
said
patch.
James.
Oh, we gotta disconnect. God damn it. I gotta disconnect at least.
Just flying the CMM up, said
Oh,
James.
okay. Gotcha.
Which error did you get?
Blackadder.
I dislike hacky definitely not
picking up, I
intended
guess, your
gameplay
platinum
methods to
limpets
do my
showing
work,
as stolen.
said James.
Say again? Cargo hatch is 72. Why the hell is it having issues? Yeah, so I'm assuming all my limpets and stuff got left in there.
Yeah, I have 2 of your limpets and 1 of your platinum, and it's labeled as stolen.
No, just grab everything. I mean, I'm gonna end up tossing limpets anyway. It doesn't matter. I just gotta find where you're at, that's all. There you are, I see you. Okay. It dropped me about 10 kilometers out. And that rock has some platinum on it? I assume.
It's depleted now, but it might shoot for you though. I think.
Yeah, it should be good for me then.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh no, it's depleted. Okay. Alrighty.
I don't have you on my list.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yep. What direction were we going? I think this way. So this way. Um
07 everyone, said Joey.
Hey Joey, what's going on?
Programming the ether drone. Programming the ether drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Ooh, 60 platinum here.
Nice.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. 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 Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Looks like it's now my turn to be disconnected.
Uh-oh.
What's this one? Black Adler.
You got the same error I got then?
That's twice today that's happened to me.
Mm. Alright, I'm gonna start scanning the next one.
I'm back in.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, it threw me in like 10 kilometers away from you.
To limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Nice.
engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I can't even see the asteroids.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, just look for me.
Limpet failed.
Oh, it helped me turn on my night vision.
Programming limpet drone.
Yep.
Prospector limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
What are you mining?
Limpet failed.
Said Joey.
Community gold, Joey.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Ugh.
Limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
7.
complete.
Crappy results here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Lol, I haven't been on in 3 days. Said Joey.
Mm.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, it's the same community gold I was on last week.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Palladium. There's more palladium here than platinum.
Complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Right.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, okay. I thought Grom lost that and started some fights.
Yep,
Said
that is correct.
Joey. After I get my cutter, I am going to go retest shards, see if anything changed since I need maps. Said
28
Fat
platinum, 31. God, I'd say just I'm gonna do this 31 just to get
Yeah,
something.
might as well.
Asteroid scan.
I don't like doing that low amount. Nothing better is showing up here.
Prospect to limpet failed.
All right.
Cargo scoop deployed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
Under Whiskey Bravo was Zero. Thanks for following.
collector limpet expired. Prospect
46
limpet
platinum.
engaged.
What materials you after deep core mining they don't help colonization dude? Said Under Whiskey Bravo was Zero. Hello. Said Under Whiskey Bravo was Zero.
Hello. Do you want to rephrase your question because it doesn't make any sense? We are mining platinum. Okay.
Prospect to
What
limpet
this one is.
engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect
45.
engaged.
Yeah,
Asteroid
the
scan
shot's got
complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
One for me.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
They're flying the wrong way. Flying this way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, I'm 46.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. 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 Warning. Temperature critical. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
So I'm gonna swing before in front of you here. Okay, check that one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Shit, what did I shoot? Oh, that was paint on it.
Programming limpet drone.
That guy.
Prospector limpet
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Junk. See what this one
Asteroid
is.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Junk.
engaged.
12.
They're so
Asteroid
crappy.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector
37,
limpet
better
engaged.
nothing.
Alright, let me see what this one
Asteroid
is.
scan complete.
13. Yeah, 13. Yeah, I think yours is better.
It's definitely not great.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
How's that one next door?
No.
Junk.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
Okay,
complete.
that rock
Collector
just
limpet
completely took my
expired.
shields down.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Junk.
Asteroid scan complete.
Was what, 34? Very marginal.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oof. Lost so much momentum.
40% right here.
Programming limpet drone. Warning.
Medium content.
Temperature critical.
40?
Programming limpet
Okay.
drone. Warning. Taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
640 is the one that you're on right now.
Yep.
Asteroid
Head
scan
in there.
complete.
Alright, I'll hold off so you get up.
I see it. You can ping the next one.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Nope. 204 and platinum.
see where I'm at. I've got
204 plat.
and pop
Set.
out some
Dervianka.
abandon some stuff I don't need, like gold
Warning. Temperature critical.
and gold. Right. Don't bring it back. Don't bring gold back. Door. How's the man map? 351.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Nothing.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing here either.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
That's only 6%. That's junk.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Junk.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
Junk.
complete.
I have one more.
Scan complete.
Where's my other one? There it is. That's junk. Cauldron. And where's my other one?
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Junk.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
40% platinum medium content.
Programming limpet drone.
40%?
Roger,
Yes.
roger.
Prospector limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet
46.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Gosh, I don't even see you on my radar.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
40%. see, 60.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
Wait, did you say you found one with 60?
No, 46. That should be behind me to my left.
Limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Most of them are kind of crap around here.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Alright, I got it. Did you shoot it already?
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I swear, sometimes these limpets, they just lag for some reason. They seem to take forever.
Prospect to
Okay,
limpet
that's
engaged.
junk. There's just so much freaking junk here.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Definitely taking way longer than the other location that I mined.
Failed.
Yeah, that's why I left here and went somewhere else, but I found myself running out of fuel and decided,
Asteroid
Yeah, I've never been here. This is the first time I'm in this system. But I will definitely say that this is a much looser field of asteroids than where I normally mine.
it's
Now-
convenient because it's so close.
It's
but
close, yeah,
not
but who cares? I
horrible.
mean, you jump with a carrier usually out here anyway.
to limpet engaged.
Yeah, I don't got a carrier.
Oh, really?
Asteroid scan.
Nope, and I really don't even want one there.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Junk
Limpet expired.
and
Asteroid
junk.
scan.
Jesus. Just horrible,
Limpet engaged.
horrible stats here.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
47%.
asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, it's I think mostly just the crappy density of this place that makes it slower.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of big
And-
hops on rocks.
And we're both in slow ships to boot, so
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector
53.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet
yeah, that one's
engaged.
junk. This one's 53.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, I've only got 63 limpets left. Holy shit. Yeah, this is way worse than normal.
I'm down to 13 limpets,
Hmm.
but I got
Warning.
I'm almost
Temperature
full.
critical.
How much platinum?
Hi, how's it going? Said,
237.
Techno Create.
How much? Hey, Techno Freak.
237. I only
230.
have 256 cargo.
Oh, okay. Then you're okay. I got 397 platinum with 63 limpets left.
Yeah, those 4 limpet controllers kind of take up space.
All right. Look for the next one.
I mean, I could drop the shields, but I kind of need them.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I'll if you're not in my Discord, then I'll send you a link to the Discord, and I'll have the build that I'm using here and there. But obviously, the
I
cutter's
think I
way
signed
better.
up the other day.
Here and there. Okay, cool.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I will drop. I'll finish engineering it first, and then I'll drop the link for this.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, see, before I started using my vet, this T10 was my shield slash armor tank.
Mm.
Programming limpet drone.
For the CG, did you ever switch sides?
I did.
Said,
Yeah, I did.
Technocreate.
I did 3,500 before switching.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I use a 44 platinum.
Oh, said. Technocreate.
Complete. Prospect
How's it going?
engaged.
Said. Technocreate.
You know, mining. I mean, the good news is you're getting paid for this no matter what. So whether you switch or not, you're still getting paid for everything.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
But the good news is, the funny good news is that even though Grom is going to lose the CG, Grom is
Yeah,
way
I
ahead
thought
on
about
points.
switching sides, just haven't.
Prospect to limpet
Yeah, yeah.
engaged.
Well,
Technocreate.
here's what's cool is Grom is actually way ahead on taking over the system. So Felicity will win the CG, which is based purely on mining, but Grom will get the system, which is ironic because people are doing bounties and stuff.
Lol. Said. Technocreate.
Right?
That's funny.
Oh, there's a 47
Said.
platinum.
Technocreate.
I am completely.
Yeah, I think it's a very just thing. Definitely works for me as somebody who switched. So I get to get double my mining lasers, and we still keep the system for Grom.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted.
Sorry, Uncle, what'd you say?
If I shoot this rock, because my cargo's full, your limpets will grab the stuff.
Yeah. You can shoot stuff that I'm shooting. They will mine will happily pick it up. So you can help me finish up here.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm at 420 right now. I got 51 limpets. So I'm probably not going to be totally full, but
Warning. Temperature.
obviously want to get as close to being full as possible.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay. Depleted for me. That's got the limpets pick everything up.
Oh wow, my hopper, because I have a 7A.
Mm-hmm.
All the fragments are filling the hopper. For the
Yeah.
complete.
Should be.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you can carry the full hopper back.
I
Mhm.
was wondering why when I sold them and I logged back in, I had like 3. I'm like, these come from?
Yeah.
I think it proves how poor this is programmed. Said. Fatifact.
Why is that? I think it's doing exactly what it's supposed to, which is the BGS is run off of the total points, whereas the CGs run purely off the mining. I think that's actually what enables Grom to still win. Still scooping. Okay, looks like it grabbed everything. Alright, the next one.
Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Junk.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged.
Junk.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
You gonna be streaming anytime soon, Technofreak?
Prospector
Okay,
limpet
junk.
engaged.
What was this one?
Collector
I don't remember.
limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Oh, 34. I guess I could do 34.
Complete.
It's right next to here, so.
Limpet expired. Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
It seems harder to take a bs back than it does to take it over. Said. Fatifat.
That is correct. There's a 30% debuff for defense
Limpet expired.
and a 5% buff for offense. That is correct.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Still loading.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Yeah, definitely not gonna be full.
Asteroid scan complete. Collect a limpet
I wonder why they
expired.
changed this to the limpet circle.
I don't know. I think they changed other stuff with them and probably thought, well, we're here now anyway, might as well make one more change. Yeah, it looks nicer, I think, but it was certainly unnecessary.
Angel Halo.
Cargo scoop retracted. Collect a limpet expired.
Rob,
No
to
platinum.
your right at 2 o'clock is yellow with the pulse wave.
Right, is what? This?
Yellow with the pulse wave, yeah. Like,
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, actually I already have, looks like
Prospect
a
limpet failed.
thing in here.
Prospect
Platinum
limpet
13, I mean,
engaged.
that's really crappy, but what the hell, right? Beats flying around and getting nothing.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
22 limpets.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid depleted.
A horrible asteroid.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
alright, I'm gonna fly up this one that's bright yellow with the pulse wave. That doesn't mean it's gonna be flat.
Prospect limpet engaged.
That one doesn't have anything.
Asteroid scan.
Or I'll just
complete.
crash into it. That works too. Shields offline.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Prospect limpet engaged.
38
Asteroid scan
platinum.
complete. Asteroid scan complete.
I'll grab this one.
Yep, tastes like platinum.
I got 20 limpets left.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid depleted.
54 platinum. Here we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
And the 37 platinum right next to each other. Sweet.
I want to read that rock.
Asteroid scan complete.
This is the 54 that I'm shooting.
Programming input drone.
Yeah, I will close and I hit the boosters.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Asteroid depleted.
Alright. Let's switch to the other one here.
Yeah, still showing 25%.
Yeah. Alright, it's the 54s. Be a lot coming out of there. 490. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Start the second one until I fully collect this one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, I'm trying to
Nice.
get the second one.
Alright. Cool. Bringing shit to me.
And it's solid platinum coming out.
Yep.
Collector limpet expired.
And I can finish off with this one. So that'll get me almost. Well, it may give me totally full, frankly, but it'll get me at least very close to it, if not totally. Got 13 left. Nice.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Alright, go ahead and shoot this bad boy.
I really gotta stop ramming into these things.
Question. With time bonus, I am only getting 1% per courier mission at rank 10 Empire. Does that seem to match what you were getting? Says Fatafat.
1% per mission? Yeah, that's probably about right. I thought I even mentioned the percentage in my video. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head though. But that sounds about right.
Collector limpet expired.
I'm close to full, but not quite there yet. Oh yeah, it's filling up. Oh sweet, I am totally full.
Nice. Alright, my target is already set for home, or I should say that
Perfect.
Collector
All right, well thanks for hanging out here until I was done.
Yeah, man, glad to help.
Mm-hmm. Always more fun to
A
do it
lot
with other
better in a
people.
wing.
Oh yeah, I like doing it in the wing. I can never get any of the regular guys from here to wing up for anything. All right, here we go.
limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop retracted. Collector
Okay, now
Drive charging.
let's see if how many jumps out we are. I hope we're just one jump.
I'm 2 jumps.
Where is that? LP blah de blah. 3 jumps. Ugh. All right, gotta be careful.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, freaking what is it? 14 light year jump range. No, I got a 28 light year jump range. What the hell, man?
I don't have the newer Southern Comfort.
I can't hear you. I got loud noise. What now?
I
What'd
don't
you say?
have the newer Southern Comfort drive in this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then make sure of something here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Stupid overheating bullshit.
Did you A-rate your modules or they still don't?
Again, it was loud. I can't hear you. What?
Your modules, are they A-rated?
Yeah. I got you turned up to 200% here, dude. Can you turn yourself up a little?
System scan complete.
Yeah, I turned up the gain on my mic. How's that?
They're the same.
Frameshift drive charging.
He was louder earlier, said Joey.
Yeah.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Well, it looks like you made it in here anyway.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm on the right side.
Well, you're at Ria's resilience. I mean, it's a triangular ship. You can always go around it.
I mean, the rings.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. And were you?
chose right.
Good. I mean, it technically shouldn't make any difference, but sometimes it does.
I keep forgetting this release only has one large pad.
As what?
One large pad.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
Or is that a separate one?
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
A lot of security ships here.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Now, if I completely go into the hangar, you should be able to get onto the pad. Right?
Docking request denied.
Yeah.
Docking request denied.
I didn't realize that it just had one. That's retarded.
07 all.
Request denied.
Said.
Hey, Nemesis,
CMD
what's going on?
Arnemesis.
I guess I could have just logged out and come into my solo instance too.
Yeah, I'm gonna as soon as I unload this.
Detected. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Just got an extra 10 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Docking request denied.
Alright, let me auto launch.
Docking request denied.
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Alright, I'm clear.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
Cool.
After doing some axe combat last night, it turns out the Cobra 5 is quite a capable combat ship,
Lighting gear
said.
deployed.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
CMD Arnemesis.
It definitely is. What'd you call?
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right, let's see what we got first. So I'm
Great
at
Prophet
116.
Kundervianka.
You killed Great Prophet? Okay. And then let's turn this stuff in.
My Cobra 5 all frags. Said. Kundervianka.
Incoming message.
Named it Fraggle Rock.
Nice.
Said. Kundervianka.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it for that ship. Okay, so that gives me a total of 638. So should be, I'm in the top 50, which is good. That should get me to stay in the top.
Medusa was easy, but Hydra still took some good teamwork. Lol.
Yeah.
Said. CMD Arnemesis.
And what were you using for guns?
just all plain frags, and then I changed the 2 small ones to lasers.
No, I mean Nemesis.
My bad.
All right. I better launch so I'm not taking the pad for anybody else.
I want the Cobra ship kit that makes it look like a Viper. Said. Fatifast.
Engines engaged.
All right. Well, my other ship that I'm going to go back to is at LDS Fort, or at that same place we were mining.
Landing gear attracted.
You're super quiet again. What?
I'm gonna go catch up with my other buddy.
Yeah. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, man.
All right. Take care.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Forgot how much this stupid ship overheats.
2 small beam and 3 mod shards. Seems like that was the go-to for all of us.
Yep.
Said. CMD Nemesis.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. I mean, that's 3 mod shards and 2 lasers is pretty normal for other ships as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Only 2 jumps back.
Heat sink deployed.
All right. Let's see if Techno Freak is streaming. I asked him and he didn't tell me. Let's see if he is. Here. And then where did I park? There. I parked over there. And
Warning. Temperature.
nope, he's not streaming. What the hell? I thought he was going to be streaming tonight. I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. I got nobody to hand you over to, so I guess go find your own stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder if I can do this. I think so. Let me try something. I'm going to try set up the handover to a non-stream, but just to a static video. I think I can do that.
One of our teammates did swap a shard for flak cannon though. Said. CMD Nemesis.
Oh, yeah?
07. Said. Joey. 07. Said. James.
Nope, it's not letting me do it. God damn it. Wonder why. Oh well. Alright, I'll play around with that later. Black cannon. Okay, well yeah, to deal with the swarms, sure. Alright guys, I'm gonna dock at Evergrey here. I will catch you all on the next video and or stream. I've got an idea for a video, so it might be another one, a new video coming out the next day or two. Later.